From Perth, Western Australia, from Guarded Combat, these are the lace-up CALIBRE Pro Series gloves. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. I'm Coach Simon, and here at Fit to Box channel I'll bring you all things boxing equipment. Today is the second pair of gloves that I've reviewed from Guarded Combat. The first pair that I reviewed was the Beretta Velcro. I'll put the card on the screen, and they came out at 94.3, 1 Fit to Box star, very good. So check that review out. That was the Velcro version of the Beretta. These, the CALIBRE Pro, there you can see obviously the logo at the back there. You've got Guarded Combat at the rear there, and as I bring it around, you've got CALIBRE on the thumb, and then on there as well on the grip bar. And then as I show you, the same as the other gloves, they have got that red lining with the logos on there as well. This is a leather glove from an Australian company, made in Pakistan. They do come in only 16 ounce currently. You can get them in lace, but you can also get this in Velcro as well. Now, what I do want to do is I want to read out, because I always, as part of my prep for these videos, I always have a look on the internet, have a look on the website, and have a look at what the company is describing their gear like. Of course, the masters of sort of this sort of thing is RDX with all their different sort of technologies. But I do want to read out what this company, Guarded Combat, sort of saying about these gloves, and then obviously I'll come on to the review so we can sort of match what they sort of put in their description to what actually is happening with their gloves. So CALIBRE Pro, I've got it on my sheet. CALIBRE Pro, these gloves are battle-born companions of the unrelenting fighter. The ones who never settle for second best, who thrive on the challenges that come their way, designed with a singular purpose to elevate your performance to new heights. The CALIBRE Pro gloves will never let you down. You know, they're really going for it in this. We've got features: perfect balance, a flawless combination of power and performance designed to deliver brute force, unyielding grip with a secure fit that limits unnecessary hand movement, precision and power intertwine to create the perfect strike. And then we've got unmatched feedback. Multi-layer latex and EVA foams provide desired levels of knuckle feedback, allowing the fighter to embrace the fight without fear of injury. A layer of technically crafted gel sheeting moulds to your fist for the utmost knuckle protection. Unbeatable protection. Tapered wrist design enhances natural wrist and fist mechanics to limit injuries, while the extended cuff provides state-of-the-art wrist support and protection. And then the last couple: unmatched comfort. Smooth and moisture-wicking inner lining allows your hands to breathe, providing ultimate comfort and reducing any unpleasant odours. And the last bit: superior craftsmanship, showcasing top grain, pebble finished genuine leather, including trim, the epitome of strength and durability. So that's what it's saying on their website. So let's have a closer look at these gloves to see whether or not these gloves match up to those words. So these gloves come in at 280 Australian dollars. That is 147 UK pounds, plus postage and any customs from wherever you are in the world. Of course, that does put them in the Fit to Box middleweight lace division for gloves between 101 English pounds to 200 English pounds, or 121 US dollars to 250 US dollars. come round and show you the knuckle. The knuckle is a medium to soft knuckle, a multi-layer latex and EVA foams with the additional gel layer in there. The thumb, as you've got there, you've got calibre on there on the thumb. You've got a leather attachment which is quite thick and in the right position. And you have got, if I can pick up on the camera, you have got 3 small holes that are there. And the thumb, as you can see, nicely tucks in to the rest of the body of the glove. Then I come on to the wrist. Okay, so the wrist firstly is a well-balanced glove. As you can see, it's not flopping down. And there at the back you have got that badge, Guarded Combat, like a plastic badge. I will say that that is a rough edge on the actual badge, and that would need to be taped up when you are sparring. Definitely, that could scrape your sparring partner. As I bring it round, you can see also you have got on there, you have got the 16-ounce indicator on the front of the wrist, and then you've also got some decent padding at the front and the rear of these gloves. You can see the thickness there and a little bit thinner obviously at the front, and that's a good supportive wrist, minus obviously that badge which could be smoother on the edges. Then we come onto the face of the glove, and you've got that what is a firm grip bar, quite a large grip bar. You've got Calibre embroidered on that as well. You've also got 8 small holes. I think those holes could be bigger. You've got 4 above the grip bar, 4 below the grip bar, and of course, as I've said before, the front there, you've got the laces, you've got the padding, and you've got that little indicator on the outside of the glove there as well. I would say, because you've got to tape that up, there is a chance that you'd actually tape up that as well. So if you are taping that bit off, then make sure that you don't cover up that label indicator so the coach can see what size gloves you are wearing. So the stitching, let's have a look at the stitching, and it's double stitched and well constructed, very neat. As I bring that down, you can see, and round, let's just show you the vital areas as well, so you can see how it's constructed. And on the outside, as again, a well constructed glove. And we come on to that logo, that logoed lining. Okay, so you got the red logoed lining. They say sweat and odour resistant, and so far I would agree with that as well. I do like that lining. Okay, so first up to the scales, the left glove, 16 ounce on the indicator, left glove there, 16.6, and the right glove comes out at 16.6 as well. So let's go on to the comfort. So start off with the left glove. Now straight away as I put it on, you have got a finger pad that is flat. Unfortunately, at the start of the finger pad, so sort of in that area there, just on the crease of the fingers, you can feel this seam. So you've got a flat finger pad, but there is a seam that is sort of there, that is a little rough right across there. Also in the fingernail area and that first knuckle and the cuticles of your fingers, it's a bit tight and a little bit of a rub going on there as well. So that finger area, both front and back, could be improved. With this left glove as well, it is a little bit tight at the front. Again, all of those things get better the more that you use them, but certainly this area here, there is a little bit of rubbing that is going on. As I go like that, you can see the thumb is tucked in with the thumb attachment doing its job, and a good punch surface as well, and you can really feel the support that that padding gives to that wrist. So let's try the right glove. The right glove, exactly the same situation when it comes to the front. Under that sort of the first crease of your fingers, where you've got that rough seam, your finger pads rest on a nice flat pad, and then at the rear of your nails and that first knuckle, on those cuticles you have got some rubbing going on there. So again, on both gloves, both exactly the same. You can open the hands, but there is a slight bit of discomfort in both by doing that. That will get better, as I say, but I have to, when I'm doing this, I'm talking about comfort, and I'm comparing the comfort of the most uncomfortable gloves with the really, really most comfortable gloves as well. So remember that when I'm saying that. So when it comes to sparring, you can open the hand fine. This is a sleek glove. As mentioned before, that's sharp edges on the wrist badge. I don't know why brands are still doing that. I mean, if they're watching this channel, I'm telling them all the time the areas of things that you should avoid, and having a badge that is like a plastic badge with sharp edges is, to me, just ridiculous, especially if you're going to spar in these. You're going to cause some damage to your opponent. At the very least, you need to tape them up with glove tape. We always use glove tape. I know there's a lot of gyms out there that wouldn't use glove tape, and as a result, if you were to spar in these gloves, your opponent would end up with little sort of lacerations, either on the arms or worse still on the face from that badge. So that definitely needs to be improved. In the interim, you should always, with these, put some glove tape on. When it comes to the bags, I preferred these on the bags. You can feel the grip bar. It's quite a thick grip bar in the clenched fist position. Okay, so I do like these. It's a great fist position and also great wrist protection. So let's get up onto the screen the card, and I've got here, so it's going to go into the Fit to Box middleweight lace price division for gloves between 101 English pounds to 200 English pounds, or 121 US dollars to 250 US dollars. Style, I've gone 93. Comfort, 93. Durability, 94. Sparring, as a result of that sort of comfort and also the badge, I've gone 92. So it's lost points because of that badge and the rough edges. Bag, 94. And then value for money, 94. These gloves coming out at 280 Australian dollars or 147 UK pounds. So that gives these a total score of 93.3. That is a good score on the Fit to Box ratings. Let's get the Fit to Box report card up. So, Fit to Box report card. So you got decent style. I like the red logoed lining. I do think that does add to the gloves look. They are sleek gloves. They are made of leather. They're on weight. They've got a durable lining, and they are solidly made. Good construction. But then you have got the finger area comfort could be improved. The holes need to be bigger on these gloves for the ventilation, and those sharp edges on that wrist badge, for me, simply not acceptable. And also, when it comes to the range, they only currently have 16 ounce in the range, albeit you can get Velcro as well as lace. So for me, I did like the Beretta, the £126 Beretta gloves that I did a review on. I did like them better. They came out at 94.3. They attained a Fit to Box star, which, as you know, only the very good gloves and above attain a Fit to Box star. You can check that out on my website, fittoboxchannel.com, where you can see all of my price divisions and where these gloves come against their competitors in the Fit to Box middleweight lace price division. Okay, 93.3, good. Not as good for me as the Beretta. The Beretta are a less expensive glove, and I think they're actually a better glove than these. So £147 is a little bit steep for a 93.3 good rated glove. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'll include down below all the links in the description of this company, Guarded Combat from Australia. Check them out, have a look what their range are and see if there is anything on there that takes your fancy. But this is a solid, good score. Hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.